Hello everyone, and welcome to the show. Today, I'm going to share the history of language on Bennta. First off, it is important to note that every language on Bennta has an equivalent on Earth, which just makes things so convenient. Anyway, the first civilizations are known as Jabarians. Jabarian is the term for any civilization on Bennta that does not have a written or spoken language, because they all speak the same language, gibberish. The first civilization with actual language on Bennta were in the jungles of Mesosinur, and were known as the Lots. The Lots spoke, lots, and lots is the exact same as Greek on Earth. However, the Lots' technology is not like the Greeks, but is instead more akin to the Aztecs, or other early Mesoamerican civilizations. North, another civilization is arising, the Carimbrans, a more technologically advanced civilization, with discoveries such as fabrics for clothing, boats, paper and quills, and much more. Carimbrans speak Carimbran, which is Spanish on Earth. Inventing larger, stronger boats that can sail longer distances, the Carimbrans sailed to South Sinur and established trade between both sides. The Lots, with plenty of resources and skill, adopt similar designs and sail away to whatever new lands they can find. Ending up at Tobar and colonizing there, the Lots will eventually reach a level of technological advancement to rival Earth's, but first must deal with the Tobarbarians. The Tobarbarians are a Viking-like civilization that live on the Tobaric island of Barok. Their language is Tobarbaric, and its equivalent on Earth is Norse. Back to the Lots, now referred to as the Tobarians, the language that they speak now is Tobaric, and is the same as the language on Earth, Kazech.
What? It's not pronounced like that? Check. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Okay.
On the east side of Bennta, the Carimbrans on North and South Sinur have conceded trade and split into the Sabalic and Osoric populations. The Sibyllites to the north speak Sabalic, which is Galician on Earth, and have expanded culturally, having no solid government structure. The Osorians, on the other hand, have divided the continent into several countries, each with individual governments. But across every country speak the same language, Osoric, identical to Catalan on Earth. So they're more like states than countries, just bigger and having individual governments. Now, there are some civilizations where the time of their origin is unknown. The Alorians are one such civilization. They live on Alor and speak Alorian, which is Portuguese on Earth. They are very down to earth and in tune with nature, but are still a bit more advanced than the Lots were, and are very similar to the Carimbrans in the fact that their technology is very similar. In the barren desert on Barok, the Zish thrive, speaking Zishliak, which is an exact copy of Arabic. They are very similar to Arabians too, having similar lifestyles and clothing. Finally, some Osoric and Sabalic people sailed to the vacant continent of Englius and became the English population, which speak English, which is English on Earth. Wait. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to be notified for when new information about Bennta is shared. And share this video with your friends to let more people know about Bennta. Remember to leave a comment down below to let me know what aspect of Bennta you would like to see next. Bye!